Now, testing, testing, testing. Can you hear me now? So sorry. The wrong input. Can you hear me better now? Hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, can you hear me now? Uh-oh. Huh? Oh dear. Oh no, that's so embarrassing, but thank you so much for clarifying. Thank you so much. I'm gonna start the introduction again. I do apologize for that. But welcome, 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 welcome everyone to a peaceful, chill Sunday evening stream. Might be different in your time zone, but I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day so far, and you are so welcome to this wonderful stream. Carlos says, "Hey Rosalina, I feel like I should need a hug because I missed you." Oh, here you go, pat pat. Oh, hello, Super Blender Bro. I hope you're doing great today. Happy Sunday. Jeffrey, hello. Curtis says he can hear you now. Great, that's just great. Set the Sailor Moon. Hello. Hey, Rosalina. Hello. King Ray, hello. I hope you're doing great. And Gregory says hello, Rosalina. Hello. Sukiko says hi, Rosalina. Hello. David says, "Hello, Rosalina. It's your friend David from the planet Earth. Here's a big hug for you. Oh, and a hug for you too, my good friend. Pat, pat, pat. Oh, I hope we're all doing well today. Oh." Mo says, "Also, you look more incredible and expressive more than ever." Oh, you think so? Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. RJ says, "There we go. I can hear you now. Anyways, Rosalina, how's Sunday so far?" "Oh, it is going really well. It's pretty peaceful today." Oh, it's so great to be back again streaming. Ooh, I can't wait to come back with another story real soon. But, but yes, it's so great to be chatting with all of you, my wonderful, wonderful friends. And hello, Rockstar. Hello, Mo. Woohoo! And hello, Tiki! Oh, Tiki says, "I feel bad, but I hope I can feel better soon." Oh, would you like a hug? Oh, here you go. Pat, pat. It's not easy to go through a hard time. I hope you're doing okay. Hang in there, alright? We've got you. Sebastian says, "Hello, Rosalina. Happy Sunday." Woohoo! I love the energy. Oh, happy Sunday to you, too. I hope you're doing great today. Multiversal says, "Hello there, Rosalina. It's been a while. So I sent Kiki tutorials to help against copyright." Oh, that's so kind of you. Oh, she really appreciates it. That's so sweet of you. Thanks so much for your help. Oh. Tahijek says, "Alright, let's relax for a while and chat." Yes, indeed. Let's do that. Woohoo! This is going to be awesome. Jeffrey says, "Great evening, Rosalina. Sweet to see ya. Oh, and you too. You are so amazing." Oh, Shama says, "So Rosalina, how are you doing tonight?" "Oh, well, I'm just vibing, you know. I'm just out here on the Comet Observatory, just simply really thrilled to be back live streaming with my wonderful friends in the chat. All of you are just so amazing. I'm so honored to be back, just having a blast. Woo! And the Lumas are all just chilling. They're very excited for tomorrow because one of them is thinking about their their transformation into a new planet. Oh, it's all they ever talk about now, but it's really sweet to watch them grow. It's so adorable. King Ray says, "Rosalina's being cute." Aw, that's so sweet of you. Oh, hello, Phil. Phil says, "Greetings, Rosalina, my sweet friend. Long time no see. How are you? Hope all is well." Gives me a hug. Oh, and here's a hug for you too. Here you go. Oh, I hope you're doing great. Multiversal says, "I see you have a new model." Oh, yes, I do indeed. Would you believe that this model of me is actually from the Mario Party games? Yeah. So, funnily enough, it actually looks, yeah. It's so sweet that you noticed that. Oh. Curtis says, hello, Rosalina. Nice to see you again. Sorry I've been gone for a while until now. I hope you're doing good. I miss you. Oh, and you too, Curtis. I hope you're doing all right. And hey, not to worry. Oh, here's a hug for you. Pat, pat. And RJ says, mind if I have a hug too? Well, mind if I have a hug, please? Of course you can, RJ. Oh, here you go. A big one for you. Pat, pat. Oh. THX says, all right. Yoshi-fan says, oh, whoops. Did I scroll really far? Oh, boy. Yoshi-fan says, Rosalina, do you know that Friday is the 13th? Oh, no. Oh. I had no clue. You know what they say about Friday the 13th, though. Bad luck. Not good. Oh, no. Well, I better watch my step on that day. Better be careful. Carlos says, I have a question for you, Rosalina. Here's my first question. Would you rather drive a Dodge Challenger or drive a Camaro? Ooh. Something about the Dodge Challenger sounds interesting. I think I'd go for that. It has more of a it has more of like a punch to it. Sounds kind of more epic. Mo says expressive in VR physics, that is. Oh, yes. Oh. I noticed that my eye kind of does more things than it used to. It's funny. Oh. Pretty girl says, Rosie! Hi, Rosie! Oh, hello! Lovely to see you, pretty girl. I hope you're doing great today. As positive and as wonderful and as vibrant as always, I see. Oh. Infinite Ninja says, Rosalina, have you ever heard of the movie called Beetlejuice? Because they're making a sequel to it. Oh, yes, I have! That explains so much. Because I see a lot of my friends talk about Beetlejuice. It seems to be trending around the place, and that makes sense now. Not that there's a sequel for it. I don't think I've ever seen the first one, but it sounds interesting. Sebastian says, how was your summer, Rosalina? And did you experience anything funny thus far? Good question. I really enjoyed my summer, I have to say. I have this really nice sun hat, and it's like light blue, and it has like a glitter. I don't know what you call it, but it has like it has glitter stars on it, and it looks really nice. I love wearing it in the sunshine. As for something funny that happened to me during the summer, oh. Alright, so I was on the beach, and there was actually a lady. She was a toadette. There was a toadette. Oh, excuse me. There was a toadette, and she actually had a chain chomp as a pet. And for some reason, she took it off the chain, and the chain chomp came after me, and I had my ice cream in my hand. Well, I actually had two ice creams. There was one I was going to give to Luma. There's a Luma with me, but I was going back to get some more. But as I was going back with the two ice creams I had in my hand, the chain chomp started running after me, and I got so scared. I started running, and I slipped in the sand, and I dropped the ice creams, and they went poop all over the sand, and I was like, that's so embarrassing. And then I could hear the toadette being like, hey, bad doggy, come back here. Oh, now that was so awkward. Oops. Tiki's wondering, can I have a hug, Rosalina? Oh, of course you can. Oh, here you go. Pat, pat. And Pretty Girl says, feel better soon, Tiki. Oh. And hello, Dante. Dante says, hi, Rosalina. How are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Even better now that I'm talking with all of my wonderful, wonderful friends. And Gregory's wondering if I've ever watched Precure All-Star. Oh, I've heard of it, and it looks really cool. I really have to check it out sometime. Ooh, good question. Thank you so much, Gregory. Blemish Cult says, I can't wait for fall. Oh, me too. There's this really nice cafe in the Mushroom Kingdom in Toad Town. What's the name again? I forget, but they make really good pumpkin spice lattes, and I've got to try it out for myself. Oh, hello, Lucas. Hello, everyone! Lucas is here! And hi, Rosalina! Oh, hello, Lucas! Oh, I hope you're doing great today! Happy Sunday! Oh, David says, wow, you look amazing, Rosie! And I love how your right eye moves. Oh, thank you so much! That's really sweet. Oh, I'm glad you're liking the new changes you've made. Oh, yay! Tiki says, oh, thanks, pretty girl. Oh. Super Vector says, guess what? I'm finally in Smash. Hey, yo, congratulations! Oh, that's a major milestone and a great achievement. Well, you know what? The next time the Smash tournament comes around, at least we can meet up. Maybe we could, like, we could actually duke it out and battle, you know? Maybe on the Smash Bros. Battlefield or just anywhere, really. Any stages. Wouldn't that be fun? Multiversal says, so not only are there K5 horns, but there are also K3 horns too. Ooh, interesting. So, I wonder about that actually. Would they be considered different generations of them? Like we have the K3 and then we have the K5. So the K5 being the newer generation, right? Or am I wrong? Or is it just a kind of a differentiating number? That's very interesting. Dante is wondering if I'm excited for Super Mario Party Jamboree. Oh, I am so delighted for that. And would you believe our friend Pauline is joining us? Like, what? That's amazing. The entire girl squad can get together and just have a party. Oh, it's so exciting. And Princess Peach won't stop talking about it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my bestie Princess Peach, but she's like, I need my new pink dress. And this time it needs to be even more pink than the last one. And I'm like, how do you know the difference? She's like, trust me, I know. I have an eye for different shades of pink. And I'm like, okay, alright. I trust you. RJ says, that's sweet. I'm happy you're having a beautiful Sunday so far. Oh, I sure am. I really am. Oh, hello, Ahmed. Lovely to have you here with us. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing great today. Woo-hoo-hoo. Mo has a question. How's the Lumas doing? Oh, good question. Oh, now, I know it's only just September, but the Lumas are already excited for spoopy season. October. They're so excited for Halloween. They're like, we are going to really get dressed up and we are going to pull pranks on each other and we are just going to have a ball. And I'm like, calm down, guys. It's not even halfway through September yet. Don't worry. But they're just so excited, and I don't want to take away from that. So they're just like, oh, I want to be like a creepy ghost Luma. Like, ooh, okay. I'm excited to make their little costumes with them. Eric says, hi, Rosalina. Oh, hello, Eric. Oh, how are you doing today? Oh, happy Sunday. I hope you're doing great. Woo! THX says, I have my Mountain Dew drinks. Is it Mountain Dew? Oh, Mountain Dew drinks. Refreshing. Jeffrey says, Rosalina, my sister baked a pumpkin cake. Do you like a pumpkin cake? Maybe I'll convince her to do it again. That actually sounds delightful. You know, I would really love some. Oh, yeah. Well, maybe the next time your sister makes a pumpkin cake, I would definitely love a few slices. And maybe the Lumas could try some too. Delicious. And it probably smells so good when it comes out of the oven. Nice. Oh, hello, vampire. Oh, the vampire prince. Hello. Hello, princess. Says the vampire prince. Hello. I hope you're doing great today. And we have the Green Thunder. Thunder? The Green Thunder. Woo, hello. I hope you're doing great today. Woo. JDX. Hey, Rosalina. Oh, hello, JDX. I hope you're doing great today. Woo. Pretty girl says, pumpkin? Doesn't it sound delightful? Ooh. Oh, I love the smell of baked goods. It is so nice. Yoshi's wondering how the Lumas are doing. Oh, they are doing great. Honestly, they're like, they love to just get like little pieces of paper and try to sketch out what they want their Halloween costumes to look like. They're like, if I'm not a ghost Luma or if I'm not a zombie Luma, then it's not gonna be exciting. So they're just they're basically brainstorming what they're gonna look like for Halloween. They're just so excited. Oh, I do know a little bit of sewing and a little bit of like making little costumes, so I'll try my best this year to do some for the Lumas. Casper says, "Hello, Rosa. What have you been up to so far? Also, your new model is cool." Oh, thank you, Casper. You're so kind. Oh, well, as for what I've been up to lately, oh, I've honestly just been I've been sticking my nose in a book these days, which I know sounds pretty plain boring. But other than that, I've been really bracing myself for the exciting jamboree. Oh, it is gonna be a blast when it comes around. Like, I cannot wait to play all these wonderful mini games with my friends. Oh, and I mean, space is cool. It's nice up here in space, but it's also nice to be back down in the Mushroom Kingdom, just hanging out with my friends and competing in wonderful games. So that's really thrilling and exciting and something to look forward to. Yay! Lucas says, "How are you, Rosalina?" How was your Sunday? Oh, good question. Oh, it was good. Today's been relaxing and very calming. Oof. I love it out here in outer space. It is honestly a great escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. That's not to say that space doesn't have its stressful moments, but it's definitely really quiet up here. For the most part. Well, except if some kind of scary space invasion happens, but luckily we haven't had to worry about that in a long time. Hello, Kai! You're so welcome here! Oh, happy Sunday! I hope you're doing great today, Kai. Oh, woo! David says, "I baked you cosmic cupcakes for you and the Lumas." Oh, that's so sweet of you, David. Why, thank you very much. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you so much. Oh, the Lumas are gonna be so delighted. They love some good sweet treats. And oh, they smell delightful. Ooh, so nice. Oh, Pretty Girl says, "Yesterday my dad even showed me a Beetlejuice show he loved when he was younger." Oh, I think I know a little teeny weeny bit about Beetlejuice. Now, it's a pretty wacky but interesting story, and there's some really good songs in the... Is it a musical as well, I think? Oh, it's so good. Yes. Oof. And Shaman says, "Hey, Rosalina, did you see that Dogs Eating Dog 6 changed his name into Aster of Ether?" Oh! Oh, wow! Hey, yo, I didn't know that. Man, it's been quite a bit. I still just go by Sir Loves-A-Lot or DED6, but wow, I love his new name so much. I really do. Multiversal says, "Allow me to explain. There's a K3L and a K3H with bells. 1, 2, 3. A K3LA and a K3HA has bells 1, 2, and 4A. Ooh, interesting. And the Green Thunder is wondering, "Dear Rosalina, have you been to therapy after your first sleepover?" Oh boy. Now, the first sleepover really had me like, I was ballistic by the end of it because I was just so mad. And no offense to Princess Peach and Daisy, they are sweet, but they really made me angry after that. They, first of all, they said my eye was weird. Then I ate cement. And then, oh, it was terrible. I got crashed into the castle. It was terrible. I really had to work out my anger after that whole thing. It was terrible. Actually, the next episode is where you really see how angry I got, and it's not pretty, and I'm so embarrassed. Like, why do you have to post my angry moments? But I guess you're gonna have to see that. Oh. JDX says, "Gorgeous as always, Rosalina." Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Mo has a question. Speaking of Mario Party, what's your favorite game in the Party series? Ooh, good question. Now, oh, now I probably wasn't in this one, but Mario Party 9 brings back the memories. And I love the minigame preparation music. Like, do you remember the do 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 bum bum ba bum bum do 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 no na 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 na. I don't know if anyone remembers, like, the minigame preparation. It's so good. And I know Island Tour had it, and it was more kind of bling ding 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 ding. It's so nice. It's so nostalgic. But yeah, that was one of my favorites. Ooh, but I also like, is it Mario Party 3? Because Toad is so funny in that game. Oh, and Phil says, good to hear that, Rosalina. Sadly, I've been struggling with severe depression and anxiety. Oh, my grandmother passed away in July from dementia. We were really close. It hits me really hard. Oh, I'm so sorry, Phil. That's really difficult to go through. That's really, really hard. Oh, here's a hug for you. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, pat, pat, pat. Oh, hang in there, my friend. You've got this, okay? That's really difficult, but you are so, so strong, okay? You've got this, and we're all here for you, Phil. Oh. Yoshi says the anti-fairies are coming on Friday the 13th. Oh. Oh boy. Oh no. Carlos says, hey Rosalina, since there's going to be a Mario movie too in 2026, will you be there along with Daisy? Oh, well, about that, well, you see, I do have to be very careful with what I share, especially because Nintendo could be checking on me to make sure I'm not leaking anything. Or the other studio, Illumination. Illumination and, of course, Nintendo, where I'm based. If they find out I'm sharing some top secrets about this new movie, I might get in so much trouble. But what I can say is, it's looking to be pretty good. Like, that's basically all I can say. I'm so sorry. I might get in trouble. Just trying to, not break the NDA. The non-disclosure agreement. My lips are sealed. But yes, do be looking forward to it, though. Halloween, says Kai. Yes! Oh, that's gonna be amazing. David says, have you seen a constellation of stars that make shapes? Oh, yes, I did. Funnily enough, one time I saw them in the shape of a big heart, and it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. It made me so happy. And this was shortly after the events of what happened when Bowser came along and took all the power stars. And when the galaxy was reborn, that was when I saw the heart and the constellations. It was like, wow. It was so beautiful and very fitting as well. Lucas says, I'm going to be seeing the Beetlejuice sequel tonight. Oh, awesome! That's great! Oh, man, that's so amazing. Oh, boy. I hope you enjoy it. That's really, really awesome. I love Halloween. Oh, with the... whatchamacallit? The long nose because you're lying. Or, not lying, but, you're not telling the truth. It's like, I love Halloween, but I actually don't like it. Oh! I didn't even notice that the emoji was doing the long nose, like Pinocchio does. But yes. Wait, Halloween? Says Tiki. Oh, hello, Guardian. I hope you're doing great today. Oh, happy Sunday. Woo! Reggie, hello! Reggie says, hello, Rosalina, and hello, everyone in the chat. Oh, greetings. We're the Marios. Oh, hello! Hey, Rosalina, have you played Super Mario Land 2? Oh, yes, I've played a bit of it, and ooh, it's so good. It's so funny, because, when I look back on the games that, we've had in the past, it's like, whoa, look how far we've come. But that game is a real hit. It's definitely one that resonates with us over here. Kai says, Is the new Beetlejuice movie a remake or a sequel? Oh, apparently it's a sequel, from what I'm hearing. Yeah. Oh, David says, I love Halloween! Pretty Girl says, Mamma mia, Rosie! Aww. Lucas says, oh dear, well, I'm glad you're okay. That chain shop must be vicious. Oh, yes, I gotta say, very, very vicious. It's crazy. Mo says, honestly, the Comet Observatory is perfect for the holiday spirit, too. Oh, I think so as well. Ooh, I love decorating it for holiday seasons. Rockstar says, you know, that is an interesting question. How do you celebrate holidays in the galaxy? Ooh, good question. Thank you for asking. Well, I gotta say, oh, we like to go and watch some comets pass by. Like, it's so funny, but we go comet watching, especially for the New Year's. I know that's funny, but other times, what do we like to do? Oh, yes, the Lumas that are graduating to become new planets. It's like this kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but like for the New Year's, we like to think of like the galaxy expanding and new planets being born. So for New Year's, we like to like kind of have a celebration of new planets being born because it's like welcome to the new year and welcome new planets. It's so exciting. We try to throw some fireworks as well, which is funny because you know we're in space, but it actually works pretty okay. Mo is wondering if I've ever tried bowling because bowling in space sounds magnificent. Oh yes, I have. And the thing with that is, you know how gravity is a little different here. Oh, we have to be extra super duper careful, and we actually have different types of like bowling balls. We have to make sure they're not too heavy, like they're not too dense, because with gravity differences up here, we gotta be really careful. Hello, Gabrielle. Oh, here, have a hug. Pat, pat. Oh. Oh, hello, Air Arrow. Hi, Rosa. Long time no see. Oh, lovely to see you too. Oh, I hope you're doing great. Super Blender Bro is wondering, for Halloween, you will dress as a witch or a wizard? Oh, I definitely love dressing up as a witch. You have no idea. Like, I just think I do it really well. Not to toot my own horn, but I think I make for a good witch. Or a wizard. Ooh, because you know, I'm tall, I look really mysterious, and I look very. That's my best little witch laugh. It's not the best, but I'll be practicing. I still have a little while to go until October, you know? Oh, hello, BTTF boy. Hope you're doing great. David says, your Lumas can dress up as vampires, witches, bats, spiders, jack-o'-lanterns. Oh, black cats and mummies for Halloween. Those are such good suggestions. I love the jack-o'-lantern idea too. Like, that's so cute. I'm just picturing them in my head right now, and I'm like, that is adorable. That would be goals. Air Arrow has a random question. Have you ever heard of this anime called Violet Evergarden? If not, search her up. She kind of reminds me of Peach with her parasol, and you with your tall figure and beige hair. Oh yes, I have seen her around the place. Ooh, she's really pretty. She's really pretty. Wow. Casper says, I need a hug at this point. I bet I won't be lucky again. Oh, Casper, here, have a hug. Oh, you're all right. Pat, pat, pat. Oh, it's all good. Carlos says, another question for Rosalina. Have you heard of a Disney movie called Planes? It's the same animation as Disney's Cars. Oh, Planes? Oh, I only have heard of Cars, but Planes? Ayo, I have to check that out. Ooh. Maybe the Lumas would love that. Oh, thank you for the donation, Curtis. That's so sweet of you. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate it. May the stars shine down on you, Curtis. Sebastian says, for Rosalina, do your Lumas love to paint, and do you do arts and crafts? Yes, we love to do a lot of it. Oh, we like to do a lot of arts and crafts. Like, for example, we might like ooh. Well, we would go visiting different planets and we would just take a look at the scenery and the Lumas would take out their little sketch pads and try to like draw the scenery. And then when we get back to the Comet Observatory, we head into the library and I bring out all the paints and they get it painted in. They get it paint in their drawings and it looks so nice, so beautiful. I'm so proud of them. They're so talented. You wouldn't believe. Oh, hello, Fairy Monica. Lovely to see you here. Oh, I hope you're doing great. Ooh. And, David says, I've heard the toccata and the, oh, and D minor on the pipe organ many times for Halloween. Oh. And I just wondering if I watched A Nightmare Before Christmas. Ooh, that's another one. Now that's a classic. Oh, I've met a few fans of The Nightmare Before Christmas, and it is so cool, so cool. Pretty Girl says I've also heard of the first Beetlejuice movie. If I didn't mention, ooh, hey yo, that's so cool. Wow, I really would love to check that out. I really would. Lucas is wondering if you ever had a plan to spend the holidays, would you spend it in the Mushroom Kingdom with Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Daisy and the others? Oh, definitely. They are so sweet. They are so sweet. Sleepover disasters aside, I do love my friends, and I know they mean well for me, and they're just the best support ever. Best support ever. Aww. It really, really means a lot. And I can't imagine what my life would be like had I not met them. They are so special to me. They are so, so special to me. And, oh, hello, Vincent. Vincent says, hi, Rosalina. Sorry I'm late. Hey, you're all right. Oh, here's a hug for you. Pat, pat. Aww. Hope you're doing great today. Woo! And he says, what are your thoughts on Sonic Prime? Oh, Sonic Prime? I don't think I've seen, unless I have seen that. I must have seen that. Oh no, that's different. Sonic Prime is, I don't think I've seen that. The last one I saw? Now, my good friends over in Sonic's realm, they're not going to be very happy with me that the last show I've seen from them was Sonic Boom. They're not going to be very pleased, but I want to check out Sonic Prime. I really do. And maybe next time we meet again, even if not for the Olympics, I'll be able to ask them some questions about it. And David says, I've seen a Shakespeare I've seen a Shakespeare tragedy play called Macbeth. This has cackling witches in it. Oh boy, Macbeth is, wow. Shakespeare, he made so many classics that just resonate with so many of us to this day. It's crazy, but it's wonderful. Wow. Iggy, hello! Iggy's wondering, what's your thoughts on Smash Bros. And Nickelodeon? Oh, Smash Bros? I remember when I got a letter in my Comet Observatory mailbox. It had like it had a red sort of stamp on it. I was like, what is this? Is this like, what is this? And I open it and it's like, dear Guardian Rosalina, you are cordially invited to participate in the upcoming Smash Brothers tournament. And I was like, what? That's amazing! And the Lumas were like, Mama, are you okay? I was like, yes, I am. You have no idea what's just happened to me. I literally got into Smash Bros. Like, and they were like, way to go, Mama. And I was like, oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet. Aw. Mo was wondering, dear Rosalina, do you think that Starbit's Pizza will be a smash hit in the Mushroom Kingdom? Oh, I think so. Especially if it's made right, like if it's got the specific color of Starbits that are, savory flavored. But I wouldn't mind me a chocolate pizza. Now, I've actually heard of chocolate pizza before. I wonder what Mario would think of that. Mario's very particular about his pizza and his pasta. So he'd be like, are you serious? What? But maybe he might actually enjoy that too. But still, I think Starbit Pizza would be a hit. Imagine Starbit Pizza Hut or something. Whoa. Do I have a favorite Nickelodeon character? Ooh, well, I actually haven't really ventured to the Nickelodeon realm, but I do know a few. Hmm, Nickelodeon. Well, I'm thinking I might actually try to venture to that realm. I've been to the Mushroom World, but I want to go to the Nickelodeon world. I've been thinking so many times of visiting it. And I definitely will. Oh, THX says, Rosalina, here's a fact about why I like Halloween. It's my favorite holiday, and I play Roblox during that time. Oh, that's amazing! Roblox is like, literally, I've heard so many great things about Roblox. It is just the bomb. It is. There's so many players on it, and it's almost like a virtual. It's like a virtual hangout space, and there's just these different games you can play. I want to try it too, but I'm afraid I will get really hooked to it that the Lumas will be like, Mama, where's my breakfast? But I don't think it'll get that bad. I promise. I promise. I promise. Oh. Hello, SBL. SBL, the Princess Peach and Sonya Blade fan. I love the Lumas, Rosalina. Oh. Oh, thank you so much. Sebastian says chocolate pizza? Yuck! Oh, yes. I suppose that would be that would be horrible. I mean, you wouldn't want to mix chocolate with pepperoni, for example. That would be horrible, wouldn't it? SPL says, I love Sonic Prime. Ooh, yes! Sonic Prime is amazing. I really have to go check out the rest of it. Ooh, and I'll be sure to let you know my thoughts as soon as I do. Andy V wonders if I have a favorite Angry Birds game. Oh, I do! Oh my goodness, I love this question. Oh, thank you, Andy. My favorite Angry Birds game. Well, I have two actually, to be honest. So, the one that really hits close to home is Angry Birds Space. You know, the one where they're in space and it's like it's like, wow, it's so good. The theme is so good. If you ever listen to the Angry Birds Space theme, it is so good. It's like if Mario Galaxy and Angry Birds did a collaboration. It's like the best. And my second favorite is Angry Birds Seasons, because every so often the theme would change for the seasons. And my favorite was the Chinese New Year. It was so good. The theme is so beautiful. It's so good. You have to check it out. Don't mind me fangirling over this, but it is so good. Oh, I used to be such an Angry Birds person. Back in the day, when I had my little blue 3DS, it was in a little Angry Birds case. I was an Angry Birds obsessed girly, okay? It was my whole thing. Oh. Rockstar says, the Star Wars Angry Birds is nostalgic for me. Oh my gosh! How could I forget the Star Wars one? Oh, that was just the bomb. Oh, it just brings back the memories. The memories! I would spend hours just playing the games. Jaden, hello Jaden! Jaden says, hi! In case you haven't noticed me, I hope this comment doesn't involve breaking the rules. I'm being very quiet. I'm not very talkative. But don't worry, I'm still here with you. Hey, no worries, Jaden. Hey, you're not breaking any rules. Please feel free to talk in the chat. Oh, we always love having you here with us. You're wonderful. Oh. Phil says, you're so kind and sweet. Oh, thank you for your sympathy. I really appreciate it. I also fell out with my family, and it really hurt me. Oh, I get so overwhelmed. I'm doing my best here. Hey, Phil, you are really strong. All right, hang in there, and it's not easy when things aren't working out with those who are closest to you, but you've got this, okay? You're doing great, and we all love you here, all right? We just love you so much. You are so appreciated. And here's a hug for you. Pat, pat. Aww. Mo has a question! To Rosalina, remember when I said that you and Pauline are pretty similar at looking out for their people? I bet the Lumas would love a New Donk City tour. Oh my goodness, you've just given me a wonderful idea! One of these days, we should take a trip to New Donk City together. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh, if I suggest it to them after the stream, they're gonna be like, yes, let's go now, come on, let's go. I'll be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We need to do a lot of planning. We need to, like, make sure we land the Comet Observatory somewhere close by to the city. Like, we need to actually plan this whole trip, like, how long we're gonna stay there, but still, so exciting. Good idea, Mo. Good thinking. David says, in Super Mario Galaxy, how did they make a Boo version of Mario? Oh, that. Oh yes, the Boo power-up. Now, there's a funny story behind that power-up, actually. You see, now, originally, there used to be these very funny looking aliens who used to live in the sort of more mysterious galaxies that were populated by boos. And the boos the boos were kind of like, hey, as soon as more boos started to appear there, because, well, they liked it because there were these big haunted houses, the aliens were like, well, okay, well, this is not fair. Like, this was where we used to live. Like, we were doing so well. We had our own civilization of these lovely big houses, and now these boos are here to take over it. So, what do they do? Oh, they basically try to invent a way for them to, like, pass off as, like, a boo themselves, so that they could basically take back what was theirs. But what ended up happening was that they're basically all boos now. So, they just live all in harmony now, but that's a bit funny, isn't it? It's a bit of a funny story, but oh well. Curtis says, I'm not a big Zelda guy, but anyone here looking forward to Echoes of Wisdom? It looks amazing, and I actually really enjoy Link's Awakening. Oh, that would be amazing. Oh, I honestly am so glad. I'm so glad to see Zelda being a girl boss. She's amazing. She just deserves everything. Mo says, you're welcome, Rosie. Oh, thank you. Yoshi says, since 2001, I found my favorite character in Nickelodeon history. Ooh, I wonder who it is. Shama says, Rosalina, did you see that Super Origami Kingdom is being changed into Super Origami Universe? Oh, I love the new name so much. It is so good. I mean, that is just a perfect name. Oh, Andy V says, Angry Birds Space would be on 3DS, PlayStation Vita, Wii, Xbox 360, and PlayStation 3. Oh, wow. Now, the Angry Birds era was so peaceful and so joyful. Those are the years I really just... oh, man. I just remembered, and it's like, it's so beautiful. Oh, and Mo says, Angry Bird is one of the games where in the era, the mobile games were actually good. You're right about that, Mo, literally. Oh my goodness, that era was great. Oh, do you remember Cut the Rope? That was another one. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness, that was really great. And Super Blender Bro is wondering, hey Rosa, have you heard of this game called Zenless Zone Zero? Oh, that's a really nice name. Oh, I think I have, but how does it go? That's so cool. Zenless Zone Zero. Ooh, that sounds like something I'd enjoy. I mean, it sounds amazing. Ooh. NTV says, what if the Sonic storybook games like Secret Rings and Black Knight was on consoles? Oh. Sonic has had some really good games. I remember my time in the Olympics, yes, the most recent ones. He was telling me about the adventures he was on. I'm like, whoa, that is so cool. And he was like, well, I gotta ask Mario about his adventures too. Mo says, now that I think about it, it's kind of weird that Super Mario Galaxy 2 reused many assets from the first game, but it makes sense. Oh, yes! Now that I think about it actually myself, yeah, you're right. I suppose. Maybe yes. Yes, you're right. I suppose for how do I say the word? Continuity? Just so it kind of passes on like it's still like the same series, but still, I mean. Oh, remember like when I turned into this like galactic shadow? Like a sort of shadow version of myself? Like basically being in places where I'm not physically at, but kind of like there in spirit? Lana's wondering if I watch Mario plush videos. Ooh, I do like them. I love seeing plush videos of me and my friends. They're so sweet and they're so well made. You would not believe. Like, there's so many talented plush tubers out there. I love watching them. They're so good. I'm not even joking when I say this, but there's so many talented people on YouTube and on the internet. It is so cool. So cool. I remember this one where it was Mario's cousin. He had a cousin called Malio, and he came from Italy, and he literally looked exactly like Mario. But he came over to Mario's place and made some yummy pasta, chopped up some tomatoes. La 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 la. Oh, what a vibe! Yoshi says, what's my favorite Nickelodeon character?" Oh man, that's hard to choose. That's actually really hard to choose. But if I were to say, you're gonna scream. I feel like, well, SpongeBob is funny. Yeah, I was gonna say SpongeBob. Like that's why I was like, are you gonna scream at my answer? But yes, SpongeBob. Oh yes. You mean your cosmic self? Oh yes, RJ, my cosmic self. Oh. Casper says even some of the songs from Mario Galaxy 2 are remixes from the first one. Yeah, you're right. Like, like I noticed the difference between the one in the first game and the one in the second game. Oh, and he says, oh, I remember that video. Oh, cousin Malio was from the Cute Mario Bros. Yes. Oh, the Cute Mario Bros. And they were big fans of The Nightmare Before Christmas too. And we had Jack Skellington there too. Oh, so good. Mo has a question. Do the Lumas have a computer room for education? Oh, yes, they do. Oh, and would you believe? This is funny, but the computer room and Mario got to teach typing because Mario teaches typing. So he actually came to outer space on the Comet Observatory to do a little bit of teaching typing to the Lumas. He's like, welcome to Mario Teaches Typing. Aww. SpongeBob is funny. Yes, I love him. I really love him. Lance says, I love SpongeBob, Blue's Clues, and Dora the Explorer. How can I forget Dora? Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. Aww. Oh my goodness. Dora is so sweet. She is amazing. Do y'all see Swiper? Do you see Swiper? Oh, and it'd be like, I'll be yelling at the screen like, he's behind you! The Lumas are the Lumas are just absolutely just like, Dora, what is wrong with you? Do you not see that Swiper is behind you? Like, do you see Swiper? He's behind you! Yeah. David says, I've heard of an Alvin and the Chipmunks song, Witch Doctor. Ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang, ooh ee. Ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. Ooh ee, ooh ah ah, ting tang, walla walla bing bang. I told the witch doctor. Don't mind me, I'm getting carried away, but that song is it's so good. It's like so catchy. Oh, I love it. And he says, I still miss the cute Mario Bros very much. Oh, me too. And Rockstar says, Swiper, no swiping. And he's like, oh man, No, I have not told you this yet. You've just brought back a wonderful memory. Well, well, okay, so I remember Kiki told me that he was the inspiration for her to learn how to click her fingers. Because he'd be like, oh man. So she was like, I need to practice. I want to be like Swiper now. I want to be like, oh man. So I can do, oh man, like every day, like it's an emote on Fortnite or something. It's so funny. But she was like, he's the inspiration to learn how to click. Man, Phil says, oh no, not the Mario parodies. I don't like them. They commit character and personality assassination. Oh, can we just talk about that for a moment? You are so right, Phil. I'm sorry, but the amount of stuff I've seen where it's just like Mario's not nice. Like, why Mario doesn't bully Luigi? I'm sorry. Who thought of that? If you've met Mario, he and Luigi are like the best of buddies. They are like two peas in a pod. They're like besties for life. They're just they're partners in, well, crime and time. Mario and Luigi partners in time. But yes. Oh, hello, Leo. Leo says, whoa, is that your new model? Nice, Rosie. Sorry, but I'm not home right now, but I'm happy to see you again. Oh, why, thank you very much, my good friend. I hope you're doing great, Leo. NTV says, be careful on singing the Witch Doctor song because of copyright, Rosalina. Oh, no problem, Andy. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to be careful. If I do get copyright struck, well, I'm flattered, YouTube. I'm flattered that you think my singing is so good that you tagged it as the original. Like, but I'm also angry that you copyright claimed this because that's not good. Super Blender Bro says Mario and Luigi partners in crime. Oh, I can definitely see that happening. Well, Nintendo's gotta make that. That would be funny. Partners in crime. Love it. Hello, Angelo. Lovely to see you here. Woo! Oh, I hope you're doing great. Oh, happy to see you here and happy Sunday. Woo! SPL says, my favorite song was Peaches by Jack Black and Sonya Go 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 by Mortal Kombat. Ooh, amazing choices. Woo! Oh, yes, RG's like, oh, the Mario parodies like Dorkly, Gibsonian, and even SML. Oh man, oh no, oh no. Alright guys, we might just let's not get too worried about the parodies now. Because at least, right? We've got some not poverty, what? We've got some positivity here. Don't mind me, what am I saying? We've got some great positivity here. And you can be rest assured that we are the kind, real, authentic Mario gang. Already? Peaches is the bomb, says Casper. Yes, indeed. Angelo says, my sincerest apologies for being late, Rosie. Hey, it's all good. We've got so long more to go. You're all right. Oh, I'm so happy you're here with us. Aww. Oh. Mo says, well, Rocky, we both know a legendary Mario YouTuber right here. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, thank you so much. That's really sweet. Oh, Geeky will be so flattered. Oh, Multiversal is wondering, still, Rosalina, if you wanted eyeshadow, what color would you like it to be? Ooh, I'm thinking, well, I think a nice shade of purple would do me some good. But I also like the idea of, like, a nice glittery blue one. Wouldn't that be nice? Ooh. Phil says, in parodies portraying Mario as a simp, and Peach being spiteful and contemptuous. No thanks, I'll rest my case. Oh, no thank you. Oh, that reminds me of the little, like, I don't know, even in the fanfic world, that actually leaks into the fanfic world, where it's like, Peach is the high school bully, and it's like, no, she's not! Like, I'm sorry, but Peach is not the high school bully. Like, no thank you. Angelo says, I went for a run and broke a sweat. True story. Oh, oof. Be sure to stay hydrated, Angelo. Don't mind me, that's just me just being like, I just want you to be alright. I guess with the Lumas, I'm like, always looking out for my friends and just making sure you're alright. Just be sure to stay hydrated. Ooh, you must be feeling relaxed after that run, though. Oh, Rockstar says, I mean, no lies detected there. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet, Rockstar. And Mo, oh. RJ says, even my mom loves the Peaches song, since we both watched the Super Mario movie back then. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Oh, your mom liked the Peaches song? That's amazing. Woo! Oh, yes! Casper says, I wish all the princesses had eyeshadow. Oh, we need a new makeup look, Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, that would be really fun. That would be. Juana's wondering, well, Rosie, imagine you, Peach, and Daisy got trapped in the amazing digital circus, and you met Pomni and her friends. Ooh, that's so interesting. I think that would be. Hmm. Ooh, I always love making new friends, so that would actually be really interesting. Ooh. Multiversal says, well, it would match your dress, and it made a sketch of Princess Peach with pink eyeshadow. Oh, that must look so great. Aww. And Yoshi says, because T. Oh, can I fill in the blanks? I don't even know. A character's name who starts with T is my favorite character. Ooh. Okay, now I'm curious. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've gotta go now, says THX. After a lot of chilling, I'm gonna play on my THX Nintendo Switch. Awesome! Splat you later! Oh, take care, THX. All the best to you, and have fun on your THX Nintendo Switch. And I hope you enjoy a lovely immersive adventure. Delve into the world of wonderful gaming, and thank you so much for joining in with me tonight. You're so sweet. And here's a hug for you. Pat, pat, splat you later! All the best, and may the stars shine down on you. Amit says, how are you doing, Rosalina? Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you so much. And Mo says, whoop. Rosalina, you can also take a short break and hydrate if you need to. Oh, thank you so much. You know what, guys? How about a short 5-minute break now? Would that do any good? Would you be happy to take a quick stretch? And Yoshi fan is wondering if I know who's developing Mario and Luigi Brothership. Oh, well, if it's not Alpha Dream, it's well, Intelligent Studios are behind the Paper Mario games. I'm curious to find out. But yes, let's do a 5-minute break, shall we? And I'll be sure to put on a timer so I don't go over time. But yes, thank you so much. And yeah, I'll just go take a quick drink, real quick. And take a quick stretch. Feel free to take a little drink too. Or just maybe grab some snacks, or I'll see you in a bit. Thank you so much. And take care, everyone. This has been awesome so far. All the best. See you very soon. Doodle doo. hello again, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you had a lovely little break, and I managed to get some hydration, which is good. Woo! And thank you all so much for the stream so far and how wonderful it's been. I honestly could not have done it without you all. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much. Aww. Oh, David says already. Back to you, Rosalina. Oh. Aw. Casper says, welcome back, Rosie. By the way, I used my own soundboard just to express myself, and I feel way better. That's amazing. Ooh, I love the sound of that. Oh, hello. Welcome back, Multiversal. Welcome back, Reggie. Welcome back, Super Blender Bro. Ooh. Carla says, hey, Rosalina. I just want to let you know that during a 5-minute break, I put a timer for 5 minutes on my phone. Oh, good idea. That's exactly what I did over here too. Ooh. I had a timer going off. And Yoshi, hello again. Welcome back, Yoshi. Vincent, welcome back, Rosalina. Oh, and welcome back to you too, Vincent. Rockstar says, and the Galaxy Girl is back. I am indeed. Jeffrey says, hi. Hello, welcome back, Rosie, sweetie. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. You're so sweet. Aw. And we're back, says RJ. Yes, we are indeed. Plan says, welcome back. Jaden says, welcome back, Rosie. Hello. Aww. And Curtis says, welcome back, Rosalina. Hello. Welcome back to you too, Curtis. Hope you're doing great. And Vincent says, looking beautiful as always, Rosalina. Why, thank you very much. Oh, Mario, hello. How you doing? Welcome back. Oh, thank you, Shama. Jaden says, I hope my silence doesn't sound rude to you all. Oh, not at all. Hey. Oh, I love when you chat. So don't be worried about that. You're just fine. You're absolutely just fine. Don't worry about it. Hey, you're not breaking any rules or anything. Just feel free to express yourself in the chat. We love hearing from you. Our wonderful friend Jaden. Woo! Sebastian says, hello again, Rosalina. Hello. Shama says, I watched the problem blob moments. Oh, the problem blob? I think I know what you're talking about. Oh my goodness. Is it the problem blob? Oh, I'm literally shuddering if this is the same problem blob that I'm thinking of. But like, the Lumas did not like the problem blob. And they were like, nope, not today. But looking back now, probably years later, I might be like, oh, he was so iconic. Like, I don't know. Vincent says, having a better day than yesterday, that's for sure. Oh, I'm glad. Aw, I'm glad you're having a good day today. You deserve to have a very lovely day. Welcome back, says Phil. Why, thank you very much. Aw. And SPL says, welcome back, Rosalina. It's nice to meet you. Oh, and you too. You're so sweet. Oh, I love making new wonderful friends. Woo! Carlos says, question for Rosalina. Do you think Sandy should make a Pauline plush? Oh, I think so. Especially in her mayor outfit. Wouldn't that be so nice? She looks so stylish. Ooh. She's gonna put all the other dolls to shame. Like, she literally will. She'd be so stylish. And I love her dress as well. Her usual red dress. It's really pretty too. And it's kind of glittery. I've seen it up close, and it's so nice. Mario says, I'm doing great. Thank you very much. Oh, you're so welcome. Aw. David says, I'm always into numbers, and as you know, there's a whole world of things to count. How many beach balls do you have at your Comet Observatory? Well, to be fair, I do have quite a few, but that's down to the amount of Lumas that I'm mother to, right? So, I have, well, probably not that impressive, but like 28, I think I have? Like a little bit off 30, so I'd say 28 or 27, which is a lot, but some of them are smaller so that the Lumas can have an easier time with them. So like they're little, but some of them are like more geared towards like geared towards being big enough for me to use, you know, with my friends, my human friends. But yes. Vincent says, hey, Rosalina, I'm confused. Why aren't you at the London 2012 Olympic Games or the Olympic Winter Games? Oh, that's a good question. Man, I would really have loved to be in those. But see, at the time, I was still recouping after what happened in outer space with Bowser stealing the power stars and us being without power in the Comet Observatory. It took a while to really rebuild our lives. It took a couple of years, and at that point, we'd gotten to a point where it's more comfortable, but we still just wanted to kind of just get the place back up and running, maybe redecorate a little bit, and just get back to our lives in a more restored way. And I wasn't present for the Olympics because I really wasn't practicing for the sports as much as I should have been to really qualify for it. But thankfully, as time went on, I was fully back up on my feet. The Lumas were all back on their feet after what had happened. We were all doing so well. And then I was in the Olympics. And I was so excited for that. Oh, but very good question, Vincent. Oh my goodness. Yoshi is wondering if Pauline is going to do another stream. Would you like the answer? Yes. And in fact, it's sooner than you think. It's actually tomorrow. So, actually on the community tab a few days ago, we had some times for our streams. So, my time today was for 7:45 p.m. GMT. So, Pauline tomorrow is I actually forget, but she's definitely on tomorrow. And you'd be delighted to know that. Oh, and I think Pauline had a story she was meant to tell before, but she hadn't yet. So perhaps she can tell it tomorrow. If she can. I'll have to ask her about that now. It's about how she became a singer and like her story of starting out as a mayor and also a jazz singer. Ooh, I wonder. Kai has a question for me. How am I doing today? Oh, really good. I'm really enjoying the stream. Oh, no. Aw. Yes, the Mario and Sonic. Oh, yes. That's so sad, isn't it? That we're never really going to go to the Olympics anymore, which is just really sad. Oh, I don't like that idea so much, but we never got to go to the Paris 2024, which was such a bummer. It's ridiculous. Oh. But oh well. Oh man. Phil says the Mario Bros and the princesses, including you, are the nicest and most kindest people. Neither one of you is arrogant. Oh, thank you, Phil. We just want to spread positive vibes, you know. We go through a lot of hard things in the Mushroom Kingdom and in outer space. And all we need is that bit of positivity and that bit of light. Oh, hello, Ty! Ty Swift! Hey, Rosalina, I'm glad to see you! Oh, and you too, my friend! I hope you've been doing great! Oh, happy Sunday to you! Yay! Aww! This is awesome! More friends! Woo! Lance says, I mean you appeared since 2009, because the Wii was just a warm-up for the beginning of you fitting in the Mario group. Yes! And yes, at the time I was still basically getting to know everyone as well. And, yeah, you're right about that. I was still getting to know my friends and getting kind of more familiar with getting to know everyone. So, getting that time to do that before I got into the Olympics was really, really great. Aww. Aww. Hey, Rosalina, can you tell your friend Kiki thanks for inspiring me on Discord? Aww, that's so sweet. Aww. Will do. And the nice messages. Oh, you're so sweet. You're so sweet. And Multiversal says, I can imagine Princess Peach singing a song in B major with her new design. Ooh. SPL says, Mario and Sonic series is over? Seriously? Yeah, it's so bad. You want to know why I find it so heartbreaking? The Sonic Squad are so sweet to us. They're so kind to us. And Mario was really good friends with Sonic. Like, he really, really sees him as a really good friend from another universe. And it's like, what? He's devastated. He's heartbroken because he and Sonic were like they were doing so great. They were like, but still they do talk from time to time. At least their friendship is still going, despite the silly Olympics deciding, no, not today. But still, it's really sad. But at least Mario and Sonic still keep in touch, and we still get to hang out with our Sonic Squad friends, which is great. But it's sad that we can't compete anymore. Aww. Vincent says, on the good side, Mario and Luigi get to battle Dino Piranha in Dream Spacewalk. Ooh. Oh, Dino Piranha is... Ooh. I've seen him a few times in space, and... Yikes. Yikes. Oof. Vincent says the mayor of New Donk City? Yes, Pauline! Indeed. The very odd Rosalina and Kirby fan. Oh, hello! Hi, Rosalina. Have you watched Inside Out? Oh, I've seen the first, but I haven't seen the second, and I'm really hoping to see the second at some point. But the first one was really, really, really good. So good. I definitely found it really meaningful, and it was just... the character Disgust, she's just like, ugh, like, no, ew, no thank you, I don't want that. Like, she's so sassy, I just really like her. She's funny. But I also really like Joy. I feel like Joy resonates with me the most, like, just in general. Like, she reminds me of me. Aww. And Sebastian says, well, it was fun chatting with you, Rosalina, but I better get going. Bye-bye. Oh, can I get a hug, please? Aww. Come on, pat, pat. Aw. Pat, pat, pat. Aww. Casper says, oh, I wish I could spend more time with you, but I'm about to go. Is it okay if I borrow your launch... Is it okay if I borrow your launch star? See you soon. Oh, of course you can borrow it. Safe travels, and take care, and may the stars shine down on you. Feel free to borrow the launch star anytime. It makes for very fast and efficient travel, and it is relatively safe because you're just going in one straight direction, for the most part. And take care and safe trip, Casper, and thank you so much. And Sebastian, did I give you a hug? Oh, here's a big hug for you again. Pat, pat. Aww. And may the stars shine down on you, Sebastian. You're amazing. Woo! Aww. Yoshi fan says mine is Pikmin and Olimar. Oh, the Pikmin, they're so little, itty bitty. Oh. That reminds me, the Pikmin are so adorable when you're transferring data from your Wii to your Wii U. Because the transferring screen is the Pikmin just handling all the applications and software. It's so cute. I love it so much. Like, that transfer animation was beautiful. Oh, to see that again, I really wish I could see something like that again with the, like, new Nintendo or something like that. Like, that was goals. That was amazing. But the little Pikmin are transferring your data from your Wii to your Wii U. That was the best. The team was like, do 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 do. Like, aww. Those were good times. The musical Nintendo era better come back. Like, please come back. Angelo says, whenever you say, may the stars shine down on you, it always makes me feel so good. You have a lovely way of saying it. Aww, that's a lovely way of saying goodbye. That's why you're the best in my opinion, Rosalina. Aww, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Aww. I love to say that. I really do love to say that because it's just... I just want to spread the positive vibes and... Aww, that makes me so happy. You have no idea. Oh, hello, Octoling! I hope you're doing great today. Lovely to have you here in the chat. I hope you're doing great. Woo! Wee! Lan says, Rosalina, do you watch Barney the Dinosaur? Oh, I've heard of it and I've seen some stuff. Yes. Barney is a dinosaur from our imagination. Da, 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 da. Barney is fun. Barney is like I feel like the Lumas like Barney. I like when they put it on for the little baby Lumas. They love it so much. But I also like it too because it's just so meaningful. I feel like Barney just resonates no matter what. Like, no matter what age you are, it's just charming. I also like the character Baby Bop. She's fun. She's really fun. Oh no. Tsukiko says, sorry about that. I got kicked out of YouTube and there were 2 Eevee adverts. Eevee? Seriously, it's so irritating. Oh, Eevee? Yo, what's up? What's Eevee doing in an advert? Huh? Is there a new Eevee game I didn't know about or something? It's funny. SBL says, I like Barney, but not now. Oh yes. Multiversal says, I like Barney. Oh, isn't he just amazing? He's an icon. He's just an icon. Yoshi says, Barney is not my fan. Rockstar says, the season 1 Barney doll used to scare me when I was little. Oh, that reminds me of something, actually. So, you know, like the old Barney, like, you know, like in the 90s when kids liked Barney and they'd like have a birthday party and they get like a Barney like mascot costume, and Barney would just be there like looking absolutely cursed and creepy and evil. It's like, no. No, I don't know how they were doing it back then, but that's so scary. Super Blender Bro has a question. Hey Rosa, since you left Earth a long time ago, does that mean you only listen to older songs? Oh, yes, you're right. I do have a few memories of songs like this one. Look at me. I'm as helpless as a kitten up a tree. And I feel like I'm clinging to a cloud. I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. My mother used to play that song. Aw, we had a little record player. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Oh, I'm getting nostalgic just thinking about it, and I might actually, like, but it's such a good song. It reminds me of my mother. It really does. Like, it just but yes, I do love me some older music and some classical ones too. So many different ones. Very good question, Blender Bro. Thank you so much. But that song was the best. Shama says, Kermit the Frog is cute. Oh, isn't he just? I remember the meme where it was like him with the teacup, and it'd be like, well, that's none of my business, and it'd be like, well, that's none of my business. Me when I'm on the internet like, well, that's none of my business. Barney already turned into a tune. Oh yes, you're right, Lucas. I mean, not Lucas, wait, sorry. Oh, Juan says, yeah, Barney turned into a tune. Yes, they made a, oh goodness, they made a remaster of Barney, and it's like, what? Tsukiko says, no, not that, Eevee. It's my own sensor beam to prevent, oh, I get what you mean. Don't worry about it, Tsukiko, I get you. I got you. David says, you know, I like Count Von Count from Sesame Street. He loves to count things. Oh, I love that. Oh, hello, Diana. Welcome to the stream. Oh, woo. Oh, I hope you're doing great today, and happy Sunday, my dear friend. Woo. Multiversal Alien says, an episode of Elmo's World introduced me to an opera called La Donna e Mobile. When Mr. Noodle was lip syncing it. Ooh, that's so cool. Hey, yo. Now that sounds like amazing. Lucas says, sorry, I took long, but I had to take the bus with my mom to the cinemas. I'm gonna be watching the Beetlejuice sequel. Ooh, enjoy! That's so exciting! And hey, don't worry about it. I hope you have a lovely time enjoying the show. That is so epic! Oh, that is a real treat. And if you're off to go see it really soon, I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining us today. You are so sweet, and Enjoy your time watching the Beetlejuice sequel, and may the stars shine down on you. You are awesome. Woo! Yoshi fan says, I love Woody. Yes, Woody is iconic. King Ray says, you are so cute. Oh, and gives me a hug. Oh, here's a hug for you too, Pat Pat. Oh, crewmate Lime Creeper. Hi, Rosie. Oh, hello, crewmate. Lovely to see you here. I hope you're doing great today. Oh. Angelo says, no! Aw, the Sonic Bahama Bucks collab is over. Oh no! Han says, in my childhood, I watched a musical production called We Sing. Ooh! That sounds interesting. Tsukiko says, oh! Oh! Oh, this is to Diana. How's everything going? How's everything going? Octoling says, yo! Aww. And Phil says, catching up on some Sidemen videos. Who's your favorite member? Mine is Vicstar123, KSI, and Rotoshaw. Or WT2S for short. Oh! Actually, you know what the funny thing is? Kiki has some fond memories of just Rotoshaw back in the day. Like, they're still going? That's great! Could you believe it? He's still going? That's really good. ETS says, my phone is on charging till I realized Kiki is on live. Aw, welcome ETS. It's lovely to have you here. Aw, I hope you're doing great today and happy Sunday. Mario says, let's go. Yahoo! David says, when the count counts the numbers of things like bats, spiders, and so on, there's thunder and lightning. Ooh. Curtis is wondering, hey Rosalina, I'm sorry if this sounds weird, but do you read manga or no? I understand if you feel uncomfortable answering this question. Oh, not to worry. I actually am reading a manga right now. It's about these robots, and basically the robots are trying to kind of understand the meaning of life as well as humans do, and basically just enjoy life in the same way as humans do. But you know how some robots are designed to just do a certain thing and they just have to do that thing and they're basically just tied to that for their entire lives? Some of them are just trying to break away from that and just kind of have their own dreams and aspirations to follow. So it's very heartfelt and it feels really great. I do love it, yes. Mario says, I always have energy to go somewhere. Ooh, love it. But yes, good question, Curtis. And Brandon says, hey Rosalina, how are you today? Oh, I'm doing good. Thank you so much. Aww. Multiversal says, there is a show I used to enjoy watching called Teletubbies. Oh, that one! Teletubbies. Dipsy, dipsy. La la, la la, po. Po! Teletubbies. Teletubbies. Say hello. Oh! 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 I never told you this, but Geeky, when she was really young, she didn't like the vacuum cleaner character, cause he'd be like, no, the vacuum cleaner would be like, oh no, like it's cursed. I'm sorry. And then because of her fear of the vacuum cleaner. In I don't even know what he was called in the Teletubbies. He had probably a character name like everybody else did. But still, she was scared of her own vacuum cleaner in her home. Because she thought the vacuum cleaner could actually just vacuum her hole. Because, like, it's just so scary. Nightmares. But she thankfully got over that fear as she got older. Whew. No. Carlos is wondering what my favorite Despicable Me movie is. Ooh. I quite like the second one, but I think there's a third one that I don't think I've seen yet, but I do really like it. Blender Bro has a question. Do you plan on watching a scary movie with Peach and Daisy for Halloween? If so, which one? Ooh. Well, I'm feeling nostalgic about these horror movies, so I'm thinking something like... Ooh, like Annabelle, maybe? Ooh. Or, even better, Ooh, what would be a more creepier one? But definitely I'm thinking of Annabelle. It's been a while since I've seen that one. Maybe you could just throw it on and have a look. Ooh. Archie says, a little honesty. I used to watch and enjoy preschool shows, and I still do at my age of 15. But after the age of 16, I don't watch them anymore. Hey, that's fine. That's all good. You know, I feel like no matter what age you are, you can find something really enjoyable. Like, I've heard some people say, like, oh, how can you like Nintendo when you're an adult? But that's ridiculous. Do you know how many grown-up Mario fans there are? Like, there are a lot. And you want to know why that's the case? Because Mario is a nostalgic charm. Well, from what we hear about our series, we hear that we are part of so many nostalgic memories, which makes us feel so honored and so loved. And that's why when people say Mario's for kids, I get really frustrated because we are not just for kids, we are for everyone. There's a reason why it's E for everyone, because it's E for literally everyone. Oh, yay! Oh, says Rockstar. Like the Teletubbies. Oh, they kind of they're so adorable. They remind me of the like Luma's learning to talk. They're so sweet. SPL's like Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La, Po. Multiversal's like Tinky Winky, Dipsy, La La, and Po. Yes. Shama says cute. Aww. Lucas says, wow, Rosalina, you sing lovely. Aww. Oh, Juan says the vacuum's name is Nunu. Oh gosh, no. Oh. That's exactly what goes through my head when he pops up on the screen, though. His name is very fitting. Great, now I have this song stuck in my head, says Yoshi. Oh no. Diana says, I gotta go to Walmart to do some grocery shopping. Hopefully I can make it back in time, but in case I can't, I hope you have a great and nice time. Keep on shining, superstar. Oh, and you too, Diana. You're so sweet. Oh, all the best. You're so kind, and may the stars shine down on you, my friend. All the best, and take care, and thank you for popping by to say hello, and all the best. Woo! Angela says, Rosalina, have you ever seen this hilarious show called Regular Show? Oh, is that the one with Mordecai and Rigby? Oh boy, now that. Oh, Benson! Let me not even get started on Benson. You're fired! Like, Mordecai and Rigby, like, they were a funny duo. They were always getting into some kind of mess, and their boss was like, y'all are actually insane. Like, why are you guys so stupid? Like, and he would just, his face would turn red, and he would yell at them. It's so funny. But, oh my goodness, the memories. The memories. Oh, hello, Brendan! Brendan says, hey, Rosalina, how are the Lumas doing today? Oh, they're doing good. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, SBL says, in Latin Spanish, the Teletubbies now say, oh, ah, and in Spain, just only said, hola. Oh, that makes so much sense. Oh, like, oh, ah, kind of like, hola, but like, kind of like a broken up, oh, it's kind of like how in English it's like, oh, but like, oh, ah. Aw, yay. Rockstar says, you know who else has heard of Regular Show? Oh. Angela says, Mordecai and Rigby like, whoa. They're so funny, they're so chaotic. You know who else has heard of Regular Show? Oh, Mario says I've heard of Regular Show before. And Archie says, I love the Regular Show. Will there be a Luigi's Mansion 4? Oh, I wonder. I'm gonna have to ask the higher ups at Nintendo what's the case with that, but I hope so. Wouldn't that be good? But, well, maybe Luigi wouldn't be up for it, but he might. But ghosts are annoying to deal with, but it might be nice to just have a new adventure, right? But that would mean something would have to go wrong, but you know what I'm saying? But it's still, it would give Luigi a chance to shine. SPL says Spanish is a language, and I'm also from Peru. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, yay. Oh, That's so cool. Oh, hello, hello, hello from Peru. Woo! Oh, that's so amazing. We love, love, love hearing about all our friends from all over the world. That's amazing. David says, I'm gonna love Super Mario Party Jamboree. Oh, I am so looking forward to that adventure. That, that fun of playing all these wonderful mini games with my friends. This Halloween, I choose B Mario. Oh, amazing! Oh, we are gonna look so cool. But be sure not to sting anybody. Please don't do that. Oh no. But since you're B Mario, you're definitely gonna be a nice bee. Why is the song going into my head now? This song, like, here comes the sun, da 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 da. Here comes the sun, and I say, I mean, not because the ending of the B movie just came into my head now. ETS is like, Rosalina, so how do you feel when you're in your Aurora outfit? Because it has elbow gloves. Like Peach and her wedding and her Halloween have elbow gloves on her arms as well. Oh, I love those long gloves. I love those elbow gloves. They're so majestic. They make you feel so royal. Like, I love them so much. Like, they are such a vibe to wear with any outfit, and they just make you look so glamorous and so girly. David says, I've heard of Spanish, but Mario and Luigi are always into Italian. Oh, yes. Oh, man. Oh, Shanna. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. We're going to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time. Oh, adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. We go to very distant lands with Jake the dog and Finn the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time. Oh, I love that. Oh, the memories. Brandon says, hey, Rosalina, have you heard about Teen Titan from the Cartoon Network, like Robin and Starfire and Cyborg and Beast Boy and Raven? Oh, yes! TEENTITANS, Teen Titans. Let's go. Something like that, I think it was. And it's like, oh my goodness. The memories are coming back. Starfire be like, I would like to have the adventure. she's so fun. She kind of reminds me of me, like when I was getting used to life outside of space, like especially if you might have seen it in my adventure with the girls during that sleepover and the three little princesses. I was a bit like, I am a bit of an oddball, but I do spend my time in space and I do live here most of the time. So don't blame me, but Starfire is like, she's very like me in a way. Oh, and oh, Juan says Teen Titans Go is popular but hated. Oh no. Oh, and yes. Ooh, I can learn how to sing the Fire Flower theme in Battle for the Grand Star. Oh, amazing. Oh, Shama, that's awesome. Well, I gotta say, this has been a wonderful stream. We are nearly at 2 hours, and I just wanted to say thank you so much. And the Fairly Odd Rosalina is wondering, hi, Rosalina, are you looking forward to the new Mario Party movie? Sorry, Bully. Oh, I cannot wait for the new Mario Party. It is going to be amazing. You want to know why? Because I get to hang out with my friends and play some cool mini games. Yay! Oh, this is so exciting. Super Blender Bro says, if you ever need any recommendations for scary movies, there's an old one called The Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. Ooh! It might be a good watch for you, Peach and Daisy. Thank you so much, Blender Bro! I will definitely take a look. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Very great. Yes! Ooh. Well, I guess we're all prepared for Halloween now. Oh, and not only that, but also telling scary stories around the campfire. Wouldn't that be nice? Woo! Woo. Oh, the amazing world of Gumball? Oh, yes! Don't remind me of Sarah the ice cream. Don't even get me started on Sarah the ice cream. Angela says, oh, yeah, Rosie. Were you really stressed in the Three Little Princesses? Oh, yes, I definitely was. Thankfully, we're still friends to this day, but oh boy. And David says, you know, Rosie, I'm always next to you. Such friendship. Aww. Pretty Girl says, yes, Gumball! Yes! Aww. Gumball is awesome. Mario says, well, Rosie, it was nice chatting with you, but I'm gonna get going. Hey, no worries at all. And actually, they're about to come to a close, so good timing. And this is the saddest part. I don't like having to go. Aww. And Carlos has a question. What are your thoughts on how to train your dragon trilogy? Ooh, I do remember some of the characters. There was, I think Hiccup was one of them. And then there was what's his name? The dragon's name. But it was so interesting. The theme song was really good. So good. That's since I only liked season 1 and 2 in Gumball. But the modern seasons were not my thing with the changes. That happens with some of the animations we watch. Like, for some reason, like, you see back in the day it was more charming. Then when it comes to the modern ones, it's like, they're trying so hard to be, like, very modern that it's like, what? Where did her eyebrows go? Or, like, why does she look like like she was made in a lab or something? What happened? Like, it's too modern for me. It's too squeaky clean. It's too modern. I don't like it. Oh, Super Blender Bro says, it's Toothless. That's the name of the dragon. Oh, thank you so much, Blender Bro. Oh, Toothless. Toothless was so sweet. I actually liked him. Oh, I thought he was adorable. I liked Toothless. He was just precious. I loved him. I really loved him. But yes, David says, oh, I'm getting kind of sleepy. Oh, here's a big hug, Rosalina. Night, night. Aww. Oh, pat, pat, pat. Aww. Oh, the best. Multiversal says, I think it's time for me to go too. See you later. See Pauline tomorrow, I guess. Yes, indeed. Yes, Pauline is going to be here tomorrow. Oh, we've had to beg her, but she was so excited to get back streaming. So she was like, you know what? This time, I need to make sure to be there on Monday. So I will definitely be there. Aww. You know, Rosalina, I love the stories about you and Galaxy 1 and having fun with Aster of Ether. Aw, that's so sweet. And here's a hug for you too, Shama. Pat, pat. Aww. Blender Bro says, this was fun, Rosie. See you soon, hopefully. Yes, definitely. And thank you so much, Blender Bro. You were amazing. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's a hug for you. Pat, pat. Jaden says, I can't wait until the final episode of the Three Little Princesses Part 1 comes out. Yes! Oh my goodness. You would be so delighted to know that tomorrow morning we will finish recording for that and we will get to the editing phase. And, ooh, we are hoping it releases this week. Woo! Yay! And Ranchi says, oh, this is gonna be good. Yay! Aww. And Angelo says, yeah, I never really watched the How to Train Your Dragon or any other DreamWorks movie. They always had the puking parts in it, and I hate that. Oh no. Ooh, oh no. Yeah, I don't really do well with that myself. It's not great, you know? It's like, girl, bruh, I'm trying to eat my snack here, hello? Like, do you mind? Like, what is with that, you know? It's either that or it's like another... I don't even get too caught up in that, but still. Audrey says, oh, I'm going to be out of town on my birthday. Is it on birthday? And it's going to be so fun. Oh, I hope you have a lovely, lovely time, RJ. That's really sweet. You deserve the best. Woo! That's so sweet. Here's a hug for you. Pat, pat. And Carlos has a question, actually. Would you rather live in a house in an open field or live in a house in a city? I think an open field, because it kind of would give me that sense of freedom like outer space does. Space has this vibe to it where it feels like it goes on forever and ever and ever and ever, and I feel like I would get a feeling like that if I lived in a house with an open field. Because if I lived in a city, I guess I do only have like a little block. Whoa! What is this? My bad. That wasn't an alarm going off. But yes. um, basically, I just like the idea of having so much space around me. So the open field, definitely. But yes, thank you everyone. This was awesome. Mo says, let's get hyped for the next part of the Three Little Princesses. Woohoo! Mo says, open field because freedom. Yes! Oh, Fairy Monica, hello! Hey, I just graduated from high school. Oh, oh, middle school, you mean? Middle school. You graduated from middle school. No problem. Oh, congratulations. Oh, I'm so proud of you. You've made it through middle school. Oh, congratulations. You got this. Oh, I love hearing awesome, happy stories. Oh, congratulations to you, Fairy Monica. That's a wonderful achievement. You've worked so hard, and you should be very proud of yourself. Oh, here's a hug for you. Pat, pat. Oh. Oh, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really enjoyed this stream, everyone. Thank you so much. I gotta say, this was really eventful, and I can't wait to be back next Sunday. Archie says, thank you so much, Rosalina. Oh, and thank you for making this extra super duper special, RJ. Aww. SBL says, mine was on the 4th, secondary grade, because I'm on pre-graduation. Ooh. And hey, you're fine, Phil. Don't worry about it. Hey, it's all good. And Dante says, you're my 3rd favorite Mario character, Rosalina. Hugs. Group hug, everyone, says Fairy Monica. Oh, let's all come together for a big group hug. Come on. Let's all come in together. Come on. A big, massive hug. Whoa, there's so many of you. But come on, let's do this. Woo! Here you go. Pat, pat, pat. Oh. A big hug for each and every one of you for making the stream extra super duper special. And Carla says, hey Rosalina, I need a hug before I go. Oh, of course. Here you go. Pat, pat. Shama says, I love you and Aster of Ether and the Lumas. Chad Peterson, Tomato Gaming Da, Jason Gomez, and SPM Fangirl. Oh, thank you so much. Oh. Oh. Angela says, alright Rosalina, I gotta go fast. May the stars shine bright in your heart. Hugs and fist bump. Aww. Here you go. See ya. Gotta go fast. Oh, toodle-doo. And may the stars shine down on you. Phil says, it's so good to hear from you. Warm hugs. Oh, here you go, Phil. Pat, pat, you're amazing. May the stars shine down on you, Phil. Jeffrey says, Rosalina, you are so great, superstar. Good night. Oh, thank you, Jeffrey. You're so sweet. Here's a big hug for you. Pat, pat. Aw. Fairy Monica says, I love warm hugs. Me too. They're so comforting, aren't they? ETS is wondering, Rosalina, before you conclude the stream, can I get a hug and a high five? Oh, of course. Here's a hug for you. Pat, pat. Big hug. Pat, pat. And a high five. Woo! And I see you mentioned you asked a question. Ooh. Oh, here's your question. Rosalina, have you ever heard about Mia and Me before? It's about a girl who got a gift of a book called Legend of Centopia and teleported there as an elf. Oh, yes, I have. But I'd really love to meet her for myself. She sounds really interesting. Oh, and Pretty Girl is giving me a hug. Oh, pat, pat. Oh, may the stars shine down on you, Pretty Girl. Lucas says, I'm so happy to be chatting with you. Can I have a hug? Oh, of course. Pat, pat. Oh. Mo says, well, this was indeed an eventful stream, Rosie. I'll see you until next time. Take care, and you deserve the best of the best. And may your future wishes come true. Later, and tell the Lumas I said hi. Oh, of course I will. Thank you very much, Mo. Oh, I really appreciate it. Oh, hello, Liam. Liam says, I'm giving you a hug. Oh, here's a hug for you too, Liam. You're so sweet. Pat, pat, pat. Oh. Oh, I can't wait to meet Pauline tomorrow. Yay! Yes, Carlos, you should be so excited. You're gonna be so happy. Sheila has a question. Hello, Sheila. Hi again, Rosalina. I need to ask you the question again. How do you feel about Rosalina x Peach? Is it good or bad? Oh, it's sweet. I see. I do see some fan art of Rosalina, well, me x Peach, and it's adorable. I mean, I think it's sweet. I think it's sweet. Well, I see all these different ships, and it's like, nah. Oh man, I gotta say. Now look, I'm grinning so much. But yes, I do see the Rosie X Peach, and it's like, oh man. But I'm like the only princess who's like just, I'm just with the Lumas, and everyone's like, I've got this person, I got this person. I'm just like, I'm just there. But that ship, I think it's adorable when people illustrate us. Like, but Fairy says, oh, you're a fairy now, Rosalina? You deserve more than anyone else. Aww. Oh, Jacob, hello. Jacob says, hi, Rosalina. Hope you or Daisy will be in the Mario movie. Oh, I sure hope so too. Oh man, I would love that. SPL says, have fun, Rosalina. I'm going to continue studying for my monthly exam on the 3rd semester. Oh, good luck. You've got this. I know you're gonna do really well in the exams. Woo-hoo-hoo. Sheila says, you can call me #1 SML fan, okay? Okay, #1 SML fan. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Shama says, well, right, I have to go back to my planet. Kirby and Magalore need me. But remember, where there's smoke, they pinch back. Ciao! The Zkeeper is waiting. Bye-bye, everyone. And DED6's one dynamite gal, Rosalina. Oh, thank you. And may the stars shine down on you. Oh, this was such an eventful stream, and oh, it's really sad when we have to all come to a close, but thank you all so much. I really love this a lot. Phil says, really enjoyed tonight. I feel so much better after talking to you. Much love, and may the stars shine down on you. And you too. Oh, Jaden says, keep on sparkling. Oh, and be yourself regardless of where you came from. That's a beautiful message. Oh, thank you so much. This was wonderful. I had such a great time on the stream. I feel so happy, and I feel so energized after talking to all of my wonderful besties. Well, I hope you have a lovely new week, and I'll see you again next Sunday. And Pauline, for the first time in like forever, we'll be back tomorrow on Monday evening to stream and chat with you all. A chill stream, but maybe she might tell a story. I'm not too sure, but oh, I don't like having to go, and it's sad when they have to come to an end, but I had so much fun. Angela says, see you next Sunday. Oh, see you next Sunday. Thank you, everyone. This was beautiful. Lucas says, what a fantastic stream. Thank you for having me. Hope to see more of these streams in the future. I'm having such a good time. Oh, and me too. Definitely there'll be more of them. I'm so glad we could do this again. Aww. See you next Sunday, and have fun with Pauline tomorrow. And I'll be back next Sunday, and hopefully with a new story to tell you all. Ooh, I sure can't wait to get back into the rhythm of telling stories and putting together a little story slide. Woo! Thank you, everyone. Well, I've got to go put the Lumas to bed and get them ready for tomorrow, because Monday they've got some school in the library. So, once I go off the stream now, I'm going to tuck each and every Luma into bed so that they're all relaxed and ready for school tomorrow in the library. They're gonna learn all the names of the galaxies that are surrounding us nearby. Each and every one of them. But don't worry, I won't put too much pressure on them. Thank you, everyone. Good night, everyone. Well, this has been me, VTuber Rosalina. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I love you all so, 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 so much. And I'll see you again next Sunday. And Pauline's gonna be here tomorrow. And we will be back with the next episode of The Three Little Princesses, where I get really angry and I shout at my friends, which I'm not proud of, but oh well. Thank you, everyone. Love you all. See you again soon. And remember, may the stars shine down on you. Love you. Well, this is VTuber Princess Rosalina. I guess I can say that. I am a princess technically as well. This is Princess Rosalina, or this is VTuber Rosalina, signing out. Love you all. Take care, everyone.